Hey everybody, I'm here at the Other Side Academy where people who've been incarcerated or are homeless or addicts come for 2 years to transform their lives. It's basically a training school to learn pro-social vocabulary, to get reparented and learn life skills so that people can emerge with a healthy life on the other side. Almost none of the students ever go back to prison. The Other Side Academy shows how this country could heal if we set our minds to it. The students who come here are usually from incarceration, or they've been sentenced and they come here as an alternative. They come here and they stay for 30 months for free. The way they can do it for free is they have industries. They have a storage company with 15 trucks that does moving. There's a thrift shop, and it's more like a giant Walmart. There's a couple of those. There's a construction company and many others. The manager and director is Dave DeRocher, who before coming here was 4 times incarcerated.
4 times to prison.
The students who come here live here. You have to show up on time. Everybody's given a job. They're given responsibilities. They come early, they leave late. They learn to be reliable, good workers. And when you leave here, 100% of the people who leave to a job. Isn't that right, Dave?
100% of our graduates, whether you stay 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, or 5, have a job, living wage the day they graduate.
And it was tough for you originally to convince employers to take on ex-cons.
Absolutely. So once our graduates started getting these jobs and showing that they were the best employees they ever had, now we've got hundreds of organizations that want nobody other than the Other Side Academy graduates because they have such a high moral standard that they live by, and they have a work ethic unlike anything they've experienced.
I'm going to take you in the what, do we call this the women's dorm?
The mansion? Yeah, where the women live.
Oh, it's an historical mansion. Very, very beautiful. This is all hand carved. The students refurbish this themselves. They take no money from government. It's completely self-sustaining. Women live here for 30 months in this beautiful, beautiful mansion. And what are the lessons they learn from that?
They learn to live here for a long period of time and realize that they do deserve to live someplace beautiful. But they have to put the work in, just like the rest of us. If you want something nice, you have to work. But the longer you're here, the more you realize, I belong here. I deserve this. Both here at the mansion and at the main building next door where the men live, we want both buildings to be beautiful so that they realize they deserve something like this.
And people come off the street to try to get into this program.
So there's 2 ways you can come to the Other Side Academy. You can walk through our front door, take a seat on the bench, and ask for an interview. We will interview you. If we accept you, you start right then. You need nothing. You can write us a letter from the county jail pre-sentence. We'll go to the jails all over the state and interview you. If we accept you, you get a letter of acceptance that the DA, prosecutor, and judge ultimately has discretion, can sentence you here in lieu of whatever time he or she deems necessary suspended over your head. Right now, of the 123 students, about 150 people living on property, but about 20 of them are from outside of Utah, from around the country. It is really incumbent upon us to make sure that everybody in this country knows that the Other Side Academy is here.
And Dave has promised me that if I do get in the White House, or when I do, we're going to start programs like this all over the country, and he's going to be an advisor on that. So
You've got my word.
Thank you, Dave. Thanks for everything you do.
You're welcome.
Please go to Kennedy24.com.